What appears to be a small plane crash is starting to look like an elaborate attempt by a pilot to fake his own death.
Supposedly, the pilot had called in a distress call in the area of Birmingham, stating that his windshield had imploded and he was bleeding profusely and he was requesting emergency assistance.
The pilot was Marcus Schrenker, who apparently secretly parachuted to safety near Birmingham after making that distress call.
Our belief is now that it was put on autopilot somewhere around the Birmingham area, and the pilot parachuted out of the plane and landed in the Harpersville, Alabama area.
Schrenker's single-engine plane continued flying on autopilot, eventually crashing more than 200 miles away in Florida. But when investigators discovered the plane on Sunday, the door was open and there were no signs of blood or a blown windshield. Police say Schrenker appeared to have intentionally abandoned his plane after taking off from Anderson, Indiana.
Really serious punishment. I mean, that could have really hurt, people, families, lives and stuff.
Since then, details of Schrenker's life are coming into focus. He's an Indiana businessman who owns several wealth management companies, but he recently lost a $500,000 judgment against one of those companies when he skipped a court hearing. His wife filed for divorce. And investigators looking into his business for possible securities violations searched his home and office. Authorities believe Schrenker was last seen Monday in Alabama, caught on this motel's surveillance video. A man using his Indiana driver's license told local police he'd been in a canoe accident. The officers didn't know about the plane crash and took him to a hotel. He was gone by the time they returned, paying for his room in cash and running into the woods nearby. Airport management who know Schrenker say he's an accomplished pilot with a background in aerobatics. They say he usually flies out of the airport about once a week, making regular trips to Florida. Brian Thomas, The Associated Press.